With Black Ops 7 less than a week away, we still have some major unanswered questions about an integral character to the Zombies storyline, one who's been with us since Doris, none other than Samantha Maxis. What happened to her, where is she now, and could she appear in Black Ops 7? Let's find out. Since World at War, we have had 6 characters that have consistently appeared in most games. 1 was introduced in Verrucht, 3 were introduced in Shinonuma, and the last 2 were introduced through various radios in Doris. In order of appearance, we have Tank Dempsey, Takeo Masaki, Nikolai Belinsky, Edward Richthofen, Dr. Ludwig Maxis, and most importantly for today's video, Samantha Maxis. Out of all these characters, Samantha is the only one who has appeared as the same version of herself since from World at War to Cold War. Now what do I mean by that? Well, as you might know, there are many different versions of the characters we know and love. We see 4 or 5 Richthofens throughout the games, 2 Ludwig Maxises, 2 different Dempseys, and so on. But through all the games, the Samantha that we hear in this radio...
Initiating test number 6. Subject is within test chamber. Activate power. Damn it, Edward! Did you set up the device correctly?
Yes, Doctor. As per your specifications.
If you had done it to my specifications, then it would have worked, wouldn't it? As usual, you're incompetent and...
What? Do you hear that, Doctor?
Quiet, you fool! Test number 6 is a failure. But the experiment has caused some kind of electrical force energized within the chamber. Well, open the door!
Doctor, I don't think...
Open the door! Now!
Daddy, what are you doing with Fluff?
Damn it, Samantha! I told you never to come in here! Edward, get her out of here!
Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Fluffy!
Come back here, Samantha! Stop her! Easy! Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Flossie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Flossie anymore. We must get out of here. What? Edward, what are you doing? Open the door! Edward, open this door now!
I'm scared.
Don't go! Stay by me, Samantha!
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
Is the same Samantha that the Terminus crew is trying to save from the Dark Ether in Black Ops 6, just much more grown up. The last time we saw Samantha in person was at the end of Forsaken in Black Ops Cold War. During the ending cutscene, Samantha teleports herself into the arena to help Requiem defeat Zykov. She fights alongside us before valiantly sacrificing herself, saying, "It's Maxis time," and flying right into the Forsaken. From what we knew at the time, she had gone into the Dark Ether again and was trapped there. Meanwhile, the Forsaken was trapped in the Sophia-looking container that Richthofen made. Fast forward to Black Ops 7 and we're led throughout the game believing that the SAM AI wants us to save Samantha from the Dark Ether, although we don't really know why she would want the real Samantha out and alive. The whole reason we're helping the SAM AI is because she tells us that Samantha is alive. It's only in the final map of the game, after we've had this carrot dangled in front of us for 5 maps, do we get a line from the Samantha AI telling us, Samantha's dead. She was utterly obliterated by the Forsaken, that she didn't go into the Dark Ether at the end of it, she was actually trapped inside the Sophia ball with them the whole time and was tortured until there was nothing left. So that's it? 16 years with this character, the only one left from World at War, killed off in a throwaway line in 10 seconds? Most people believe it. The game seems lazy, the writing seems lazy, so they're not surprised that this is how Samantha's story ends. I'm not most people, and here's why I don't think Samantha's actually dead. If you believe that Samantha is dead, I have one question for you. Why do you think the SAM AI would tell the truth? Every interaction we've had with the SAM AI has either been her lying or manipulating or leading our crew on a wild goose chase. She made us go to Avalon because she said Eddie would be there when she knew where he was because she had trapped him in the liminal space before Liberty Falls even started. She betrays us as soon as we're not useful in Shattered Vale, and then in Reckoning, she tries to emotionally manipulate us by telling us Samantha's dead the second we arrive to Janus Towers. Hell, she's even imitating the Forsaken the entire game just to make the crew do what she wants. Her only goal throughout the game is to get the Sentinel artifact to get herself a body, and as soon as the Terminus crew gets it, she turns on them. If Samantha was really dead, why wouldn't the Sam AI just tell the Terminus crew that she was Samantha? Wouldn't that be much more of an incentive to get Samantha out of the Dark Ether if they thought they were actually talking to Samantha herself? Unless she knew that there was still a chance that the real Samantha was alive. No matter what she says, no matter how much she sounds like Samantha, the Sam AI cannot be trusted. There's a lot of inconsistencies, like when the Forsaken says his last snack was also his defeat. So you have the Sam AI saying that Samantha was tortured and killed by the Forsaken after the events of Cold War. You have the Forsaken himself saying that he ate her during his defeat, which means she wouldn't have been stuck in there with him, she would have just been dead. And you have what we know based on what we've seen of the Dark Ether, that she was trapped, like Zykov was when she originally shut down the Kaleidotron. She trapped him in the containment sphere and closed all the dimensional breaches and catapulted herself into the Dark Ether. She is not dead. So if Samantha isn't dead, where has she been during Black Ops 6? Well, she would be trapped in the Dark Ether, which has happened to her before. During Firebase Z, she spent what felt like months in the Dark Ether, and she was easily able to survive, even slaughtering a group of Omega agents without even realizing it.
When I opened my eyes, there was blood on my hands. I stared at it, not knowing if it was mine. Then I saw the bodies. Omega soldiers. They looked like victims of a frenzied attack. An attack that continued even after they were dead. I have a knife. Do not remember where it came from. I just want to go home.
She scavenged for tools, weapons, equipment, and came out the other side even more powerful than when she went in. Why wouldn't she be able to survive in the Dark Ether now? At the end of Tag der Toten, Nikolai says that the Chronorium only shows Samantha's path to redemption. Only Samantha. The cycle was supposed to end when Primus and Ultimus died. All the madness from the Ether and the Dark Ether banished back to where it belonged, because it was tied to the Four. Samantha was the only one who should have been able to live on in the better tomorrow that was promised. I don't feel like Samantha got her redemption just yet, just by stopping the Forsaken. I feel like Samantha still has story left. So much more was set up in Cold War than what was paid off in Black Ops 6, and I don't think Forsaken was the last we'll see of her. Maybe she'll be back to end this all at the end of Black Ops 7, and finish what Nikolai couldn't and end the madness. I just want to say thanks for watching. I'd love to know your opinion on whether Samantha could still be alive or not, and how she could show up in Black Ops 7. I'd super appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and hype the video if that feature is rolled out to you yet. Next video will be soon. It's going to be a Fallout video, but don't worry, this channel will still mostly be COD Zombies content, just a different game every now and again. Thanks for the support on the last video, and thanks for watching. See ya!